I'm Emily.
And I'm Mandi.
And we are celebrating 3 years with LuLaRoe.
Woo!
So obviously a lot has changed since 2015 to 2018.
Absolutely.
A lot. So we're going to walk you through some of those things. So for one, we make a lot more now than when we first started. How much was our 2015 paycheck?
0.
Our current one is definitely more than 0. So that's good. Number of consultants.
Wow. When we started, we were in the first 2,500 consultants.
The number of consultants since then has gone way up and then leveled off. We think we're around 40,000 now, which is way more than 2,500.
Definitely. When we first started, the only way that you could sell was in-home pop-ups. That has definitely changed since.
Yep. We would do the occasional online sale the first month or two. The first month we sold 1 skirt online. Now we are majority online sales. We do a lot of live sales. We still have occasional parties.
Thanks to those in-homes that we did for the past couple of years that have kicked off our online sales.
And we used to do a lot of vendor events, like all the time. And now we only have 2 a year that we do consistently. So when we first started, we pretty much drove out of the gate with a bus.
We did.
That was broken down half of the time we had it.
We got a bus pretty much before we had our initial inventory. Yes, we drove right out of the gate and we drove to most of our parties. The bus kind of decided we weren't going to do all of our parties.
The bus was a slacker. But now we have a house, and the house has not fallen apart.
No.
So that is good. So when we first started, there was only 1 warehouse, all in California. We're in Tennessee. But actually, in the very, very beginning, if I paid for expedited 3-day shipping, we would have our boxes in 2 days. Throughout the course of time, the wait time could be up to 3 weeks to get a box. About now.
It was intense. Now we have a distribution center on the East Coast, and and now we can get our boxes without expedited in 3 days. So definite plus improvement.
When we first started, our behind the scenes system was called Audrey. Audrey was grumpy. She froze up a lot. Yeah. She had a lot of issues. She would double charge people. She did quit. So when we did in-home parties, we had to type in everybody's information. A lot of times, unfortunately, she would double charge people, but she did self-correct that. She was not reliable. We had to use a backup processor a lot. She took a couple days to get our money into our account. Yeah. She was kind of a pain.
Yes, she was. And now we have this wonderful program called Bless. And guess what? A customer pays for their product, we can hit pay, and so we get paid immediately. We don't wait for the money. It's nice because then we can get more product to serve our customers much more quickly than when we had
cranky payouts. And when we have in-home shoppers, we can swipe their cards now. No more manually inputting all of their information. We can swipe their cards now. It's so much better. We also have a separate system called Build for ordering our inventory. It's very easy to use. We have so many reports now. I can see reports on our inventory level, what sells well, what doesn't, how much we've sold this year. With Audrey, if I wanted to know how much we had sold that month, I had to add up every single day.
Yes.
Now I can click a button and see how much we have sold month to date. So for my numbers internal person, it is very good.
Yes, it is.
Launches.
Yeah.
They were rare, first of all. They were mostly all holidays.
Yes.
And every single time, good old Audrey crashed.
Yeah.
Every time. It would take you 3 hours to order a launch.
Minimum.
Yeah. So all you had was
if you could get in at all.
That's true. There would be elegant, like Christmas, Valentine's Day, 4th of July, and Halloween. And I think that's about it. And any new styles were only released at convention.
And now we are seeing new styles monthly. Yeah.
Yep. And you don't have to wait for convention for new stuff. LuLaRoe is keeping us on trend. We have new styles constantly, new prints constantly. You don't have to fight as hard to get them. There's a queue system now, so you wait in line. It's not all, what's the word I'm looking for?
It's
Rainbows
not
and
perfect.
unicorns, because it's random, and so I tend to get like number 25,000, and by the time I get in, stuff is sold out. However, I don't have to sit there for 3 hours hoping I can get something. So it's a definite few of the major changes that have taken place within LuLaRoe in the past 3 years, and I'm sure we will see many more. LuLaRoe has a lot of exciting things in store for us, so hang on for the ride.
And happy anniversary to us!
No streamers.
Subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment.
Bye.